After a year, I went for checkup for my leg. The checkup now, that was when they found out that I am also HIV positive. You're the first, I'm telling this. I didn't even my pastor, I refused to tell him. I said I was not going to tell anybody, I'll keep it to myself. So you're the first, I'm telling.
This is Kings from Show&Tell Support Network. The admin told me that someone is going to come live on the recording line, but is that you?
Yes, I'm the one.
Okay, so thank you for coming up to share your story so that people can learn from your experience. The reason why we do this, get it off your chest, is so that when someone listens to your story, they will learn and not repeat any mistake you must have made. So without mentioning your name, and we try to make sure you don't mention individual names so that we can continue to protect confidentiality and privacy. So do you want to go ahead and share your story?
Okay, sir.
Are you in a quiet place? Because I want to make sure that you are in a place that you can speak loudly so we can hear you, because I want to make sure people can hear what you're saying, what you're telling.
Well, okay, let me look for a quiet place and see.
Yeah,
Let me
please.
just look for it. So should I call back or I should keep you online?
Whichever works for you.
Okay, let me just look for a quiet place.
All right.
I'm from a family of 5. We had issues in my dad's place, so we left there. So we left my dad's place to my mom's place. We stayed there. We've been there for over 12 years now. 20 something years, I'm still counting. Anyways, so when we left my dad's place, my dad left us. He left, we didn't see him for over 15 years, if not more than. When he came back, he settled with my mom. After much settlements, my mom went to where he stays. So when she got there, husband and wife issue, they had sex. After that, my mom came back. So when she came back, we never knew she fell ill. When she fell ill, we took her to the hospital only for us to find out that she has HIV.
Oh my God! So let me get something straight. This is very, very touchy here. When your dad left the family and went somewhere and did never had any relationship, like communication with you guys, is that correct?
No, yes, he never did.
For how long?
Up to 15 years.
Only for him to come back, and then your mother went to meet him where he lives.
Yes, she went to meet him there. They had sex and she was infected.
Wow.
So when she got sick, we took her to the hospital. That was when we noticed she was HIV positive. Just myself and my younger brother, my immediate younger brother, is aware of it. Okay, my younger sister, I told her not to tell anybody, that we have to keep it on ourselves. So after we've been treating her, so I went to church for camp. I went to work. I told my daughter to arrange my things, so she will bring it for me in church. Only for her to mistakenly add my mother's brush, because I bought a new toothbrush. She mistakenly gave me my mom's own because it looks alike. So she packed the brush. I went to church she brought the things to the church. I didn't look now. Morning, I went to the camp in the night. In the morning, I brought out the brush, added my toothpaste, went to brush my mouth. So that was how I used my mom's brush. After brushing my mouth, that was when my mom called. You carry my brush. I said, no, that's the brush I own on my phone. She said, no, you own my brush. So I didn't even remember because I've even forgotten that she's sick. I didn't remember all those things. So I just immediately I removed the brush, bought a new one for myself. After a year, I went for checkup for my leg. The checkup now, that was when they found out that I am also HIV positive.
Wow.
I came back, I didn't tell anybody. I only told my younger sister, I said, waiting they do mommy, don't they do me. But she didn't understand. I believe she did not understand because we've all forgotten that my mom is even sick because she takes her drugs. So we don't have such in mind anymore. So I told her, after telling her nothing else. Back to my mom now. Since I recovered, I've been working. I have a job now where I work. Since then, she has been pestering me. Fine husband, marry. Every day, anything I just do, if I do anything, I touch anything from the house, she will shout at me. Even if I'm the one that brought money for the thing, she will shout, she will like embarrassing me every blessed day. Leave my house, come out from this one room. Now, we are still in my mom's place. We're still there, and they gave us just one room. So every day she will want to rub it on my face, leave this house. Of recent, I told her, I say, auntie, I call my mom auntie. I say, auntie, I don't want to marry. Leave me. I don't want to marry. For over 15 years now, I've not met a man. For 8 years now, I've not met any man. I told her, I said, auntie, leave me. I don't want to marry. I want day house. God could give me money, I will buy land or rent house day on my own. I don't want to deal with any man. Since I told her, she has been crying, cursing me, like disturbing me. So I don't know if it's for me to leave the house, look for money, rent an apartment of my own, or if I should tell her what I am going through now. But I know if I tell her, my mom might just kill herself or anything. So that's why I'm scared of telling her. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. That's why I said I should. The main thing I told myself, I said, what I will not do is to sleep any man because I know I am sick. I cannot infect any other man. I will not try it in my life. That was my covenant with God. I told him that I will not do it. And I've been keeping the promise since then. I've refused. Even my girlfriend then, he has been calling, asking me to come over to Lagos to relocate. I refused to tell him. I just told him I will come. My work made him bring me. I have not told him anything. So that's the thing. You're the first I'm telling this. I didn't even my pastor, I refused to tell him. I said I was not going to tell anybody, I'll keep it to myself. So you're the first I'm telling.
I see the emotion in that just came up in you now. I feel your pain. I totally understand where you're coming from, and I have to say thank you for even sharing this story. And there's a big lesson. There's a big lesson to be learned from here. And that lesson is you made a decision. You got infected by circumstance, not because you took a decision to do something that is deliberate. Yeah, so you took a decision that at the end of the day, it is not because you engaged in any sexual contact and got infected, but by a mistake made by your own daughter. And I totally feel it, and thank you for getting it off your chest. But there are two sides of this whole thing. One is that you've shared it with us, especially with me. Another part is the problem of you're trying to save your mom from the heartbreak, from the guilt of passing this to you, from the conclusion of, oh, my daughter doesn't want to get married because I caused it. But I have to say this to you, and I want you to understand this. In this current age, which you have shared in this story, that your mom is taking medication and she's still alive, being positive is not the end of the world. And I want you to know that. And I also want you to know that there are medications that keeps your viral load undetectable. And with that undetectable viral load, you cannot transmit it to someone. If your mother has been taking the right medication and have a viral load that is very, very low, she wouldn't have given it to you through the brush. Maybe at the point when this happened, she have not suppressed the virus in her body. So science have gone too far to the point that people have lived with it for many, many years. There are people, celebrities you have heard about who have had it that have lived more than 20, 30 years since they had it, since they contracted it. So that you have it should not minimize or limit you from accomplishing your goals, right? So I want you to understand that. And if you feel the current boyfriend you have is someone that is not going to tolerate you when you share this with him and stigmatize you and broadcast to the world that my girlfriend is positive and that's what I don't want to do. And then, the society in some countries have not matured to a point where people who are infected are seen as normal human beings. There are diseases that are worse than HIV, that are incurable. Cancer is one of them, is curable, but not to the extent that HIV has been suppressed at this point. So I'm going to tell you to not see it like it's the end of the world. And I appreciate the fact that you made a decision not to infect someone. But just also understand that, again, science have made it possible that if somebody is having protected sex, you cannot give it to them until you get the time you pick the courage to say, let's sit down and have a conversation. And that conversation should be a conversation that is based out of maturity and trust. I hope you understand what I just said.
Yes, sir, King. I understand you, sir.
All right, I want to say thank you for sharing this. Just know I'm always here. My team, we are here to help. Anytime you need to talk to me, let them know. I'll make myself available. I appreciate you. And I want to make sure that you are a happy person sharing your story. You took a bold step. And we're going to make sure that we are always connected with you to carry you along as you move through this journey, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Together, we support one another and build human bridges that last for a lifetime.